Hello, I'm the Battleman. Welcome to Neverwinter Let's Play. Now, this is on the Xbox One. I think it recently came out on the Xbox One. I'm not exactly sure on that. Don't quote me on that. But it was originally on the PC. So I'm gonna let you watch this cinematic.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
The light of Salune will cleanse away the wicked.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Okay, now that was a cool intro. Now this game was originally released on a PC. This is on the Xbox One. It was released on the Xbox One, I think recently. I don't know. Let's see. Definitely rogue. I'll just play the rogue character. Dexterity is more important, so let's reroll. 16. 18. 18. Come on, 18. There we go. Okay, let's just leave it at that. 2 wisdom, 2 intelligence, 2 dexterity. We want to get dexterity increase because that I think decides our damage. Damage. Yeah, that's I was right. I hope there's. Select the preset, press A on with move. Okay, there we go. Thank God. This guy is ugly. So this is definitely. Okay, how do I select it? God damn it. Zoom. I'm an old guy. Meh. I actually did enjoy this game a lot on PC. So, I hope it's good. I hope it transitions well. I didn't play it much because my laptop is a piece of shit. So, I could get to the first few areas without much problem. I was like, ah, this is easy. Like, not easy. It didn't fuck up my, like, computer and stuff. Like, the frame rate was actually good. And then, once in the bigger areas, it kind of went to shit. So, I was like, oh, I can't play it because I'm not playing something that runs at 2 frames a second. Blind left eye, tiny pupil. Hurt both. Hurt right, tiny pupil. Hurt right, giant pupil. This is really in depth, except I can't zoom in any more than this, so it's kind of shit. And there we go. I'll just do no pupil. I'll just do medium pupil. How about that? Eyebrows. I could really care less about eyebrows, but I'll just do fine. Facial hair. I'm gonna go with they don't have the mustache. This is yeah, they don't have any mustaches. So if there was just the mustache part of this and not like the mud chops, just the mustache, I'd be fine with it. Love handlebar mustaches. Freckles. This entire video is pretty much gonna be me creating my character and the intro. Yeah, I usually don't put tattoos or anything. Scars, I do like scars though. Gives me character. There we go, see? Face scaling, I'm not going into that. I'll just do slim. Body scaling, not going into that. Done. Choose deity affiliation. Select the deity affiliation. This selection is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. Goddess of the Moon, yep, I love. But Battle Moon, we gotta choose the Goddess of the Moon. Because I'm the battle. You just got to. I have to. Ooh, North Dark, that sounds really cool. Select character origin. This section is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. What if it did though? Then they'd be lying. I'm gonna go with North Dark because it looks cool. What city did I choose in the PC version? I think it was Luskin. Yep. X game member or Luskin bounty hunter. Let's do X game member. Why not? Character name. Enter value. Does that mean? Okay, there we go. The battle. I don't have a keypad, so I should invest in one of those. Moon. I should also figure out how to create parties on the Xbox One because I barely played my Xbox One. Begin adventure now! Lightning. I have a feeling my guy is this is just not gonna look that cool in the actual game. Because usually MMOs are like, look, this is how cool you can look. And then when you start out, you're like in white breeches.
Hey, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Yay! Yep, white breeches. Move enough things.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Draculich attack
Why
the
am I
ship,
here?
I was afraid.
That is
Sorry.
my business.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah, bitch. It's my business. Can I jump? How do you jump? I want to jump. I must jump. Oh, found it. Yeah. You know, whenever they try to move an MMO onto consoles, such as this, usually the controls are different. Character sheet, is this how I equipped an item? Yeah, I'd like to equip an item. This is weird from the PC version. Rusted dagger. L-pad and D-pad. Ah! Main hand, why not? Empty hand.
Press the view button to toggle between HUD elements.
Oh, so... yeah.
Quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Sorry. Okay, follow the thing like in Halo. Not Halo, Fable. I don't know why I said Halo. The internet will hate me. Okay, how do I use that button? Okay, that's obviously my rolling ability. How do I sprint though?
Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Campfires or rest zones? Yes, I remember that. Ooh, I can jump. Wow, you do not jump high in this game.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, Please speak to me again. I'm afraid I need your help.
I'm gonna let the cutscene there, like the people talk, unless they're not talking.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting.
Crawling with mindless undead.
Sly flourish, damaging one melee range enemy.
Hover
Hover your reticule over objects and enemies to target them.
Okay, hover my reticule over an enemy to attack cleric. I'm not a cleric, I'm a rogue, but I can help, I guess. Press A. Glad you came. Okay, so it looks like we're killing zombies. This is usually how an MMO starts out. It's like, hey, mindless, easy enemies, kill them, and hit A on stuff. I love MMOs. Let's see. Neverwinter. I actually have played Dungeons and Dragons. Not gonna lie, I have played it. I played one thing, and it was like a tutorial thing, like buy the actual box set and you can play more. And then I never got around to actually buying the rest of it. So I bought the starter kit, and I got my character started. That's enough for me. Go to Del McQuart's camp. Oh, it's this way. How do I bring up my map? Map. Whatever. I do not link my ARC account, so I do not have a free companion. I'm sure you have to be a certain level before you do that anyways, but I just figured out how to do the map when I was hitting LB. So LB and up is map. This is really awkward. I really hope... Well, it's not... It's awkward. It's about as awkward as I think an MMO transferring over to consoles can get. I mean, I haven't really played DCUO because I don't have a PlayStation, but I'm sure that game has awkward controls too. But, I hope Elder Scrolls Online, when it does come out June 9th, which I'm buying the fuck out of that, you better believe it. I hope that the controls are more fitted for consoles, because Skyrim was released, so if they like pretty much copy Skyrim's control scheme, they'll be fine.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about. I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers.
I was gonna let him talk the entire time, but okay, we got a quest, we got a character created. I think that's it for this video. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed the